guys, how's it going? Well, today I woke up at my usual Starbucks tea, sat there, watched some YouTube for about 20 minutes, half an hour. Then I went to Home Depot to get some stuff and to work on the van. I go to the bathroom. Thought I had to go number 2, but nothing came out, and so I just went number 1 a little bit. I get up, look at the toilet as we often do. There's blood in the toilet. Freaked me out. So of course, as soon as that happened, I'm Googling what it means to have urine in your blood, and they're saying it could be a number of different serious things. It could be urinary tract infection, it could be prostate cancer, or it could be a problem with your kidneys, or I guess if you have internal bleeding or something. That's not as likely. So right away I'm like, okay, this is I was feeling fairly overwhelmed just by the possibility of what it could be. And then I just had to relax, just try to calm down. And then I contacted my doctor and made an appointment. And when she asked me, she was talking to me about, the secretary was talking to me about what day would work best. And I said, oh, any day this week. And then she goes, well, what are you coming in for? And I said, well, there's blood in my urine. And she goes, okay, you better come in today. It was not really an option. I had to come in today, so that makes me concerned. And I'm heading there right now. Hopefully, oh the heck, I'm on the wrong street. I can't get off here. Hopefully it'll be just something minor. I can just take some antibiotics. A little long, right? But definitely scary. Reminds me I need to start exercising. It's really important to take care of yourself. Anyway, so I'll let you know what happens with the diagnosis. They tell me they're probably going to have to do a blood test. Also I've never had a prostate exam. So since prostate cancer is one of the possibilities, they're probably going to do that. So I have that to look forward to, if you know what I mean. Ugh, God. Alright, that's life. Alright, just in the Safeway parking lot, collecting my thoughts. So, got out of the doctor's, and they took some blood, 2 vials of blood and some urine. So I hope you enjoyed that photographic evidence. So he did, what did he do? The urine sample, blood sample, which I thought was going to hurt, but it really wasn't nearly as bad as I thought. What else? Oh, good thing I don't have any photographic evidence of this, but he had to do a prostate exam. And, you know, my kind of philosophy is if you're going to get a prostate exam, make sure you have like a Japanese or Chinese female doctor with really skinny fingers. And she can do just as good of a job as anybody else, and it's a lot less invasive. However, my doctor is a short, pudgy German man with sausage fingers. So you can imagine how that was. But actually, to be honest, it really wasn't that bad. Not that bad at all. I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10 of uncomfortable, I'd give it like a 5. So If you're over 40, you're supposed to get your prostate examined every year, because as you get older, your prostate naturally enlarges, and they need to check it for abrasions and nodes and cancer and all this stuff. So the sooner you get it checked out, the more likely they are to be able to know that you're all good and clear. But if you leave it too late, you can actually be in serious trouble. So I won't know what the results of the blood and urine tests are for a couple days. In other news, continue to try to figure out this electrical issue on the van, and I think I'm going to take you guys' advice and get a multimeter and do some testing. But ultimately, I think what I'm probably going to do is I'm just going to redo the whole thing and buy a new split charge relay, or what they call it. Well, that's what the British call it. I don't know what it's called. I know what it's called, but I'm slipping my mind right now. The fella from the Van Life blog recently did one, and I found his very useful. And actually, Into the Mystery 13 did one as well. And I think I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do the whole thing from the beginning to the end, because I got a whole bunch of wires on my terminal. I don't even know what they're for. There's like 6 of them or 5 of them. And I need to know what everything is. Take all the stuff off and start fresh. So today I was basically I just Mickey Moused a connection from my positive terminal to a 12 volt receptacle. What happened was I had to move the 12 volt receptacle, the one that I had connected to my starter battery, because it was in the way. I had all this, I built this wall piece that I needed to attach, because when I was sick I wasn't doing anything, so it was just constantly in my way. So now that I'm feeling better, aside from the blood on the urine, I've got to I wanted to get that piece of wood out of my way, so I wanted to use it. So in order to do that, I had to take the 12 volt receptacle off, and when I did, being I don't know what you want to call it, a numbskull, maybe that's a nice word for it, I didn't disconnect the positive terminal off the battery first, and the positive terminal of the 12 volt thing wire hits metal, and there's a big spark, and I think I fried a fuse somewhere. So I couldn't use that one now. So that meant basically I have no electricity in the van whatsoever. Nothing powered, ready to go. So that was kind of important. Luckily, it's a reminder to have some backup systems. I mean, I still had my solar light, and I still had a little portable battery pack kind of thing. I think I showed it on video before. It's like this big, and I could still charge my phone up with that. But if it wasn't for those two things, I wouldn't have any power. I'd be sitting in the dark looking at myself doing nothing. So today I just wired, like I said, I did a Mickey Mouse job and hooked up a wire to the positive terminal of my battery and grounded the 12 volt receptacle, and that's given me ran a long USB cable into the back, and now I have enough power to charge up my cell phone and have a little LED light, and that's really all I need. That's the bare essentials, and that will do until I get my electrical system figured out, which is gonna happen. I just have to I gotta buy a bunch of stuff off of Amazon, and I've got a big purchase coming up, and looks like I'm adding that stuff to it. I'm never gonna make this light. I have to back up. Move back there, fella. Oh well, maybe not. So yeah, lots of fun. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Take care and have a good night.